Welcome back to the Cognac, Tequila, and the Girl Show. It's time to hang out with Rob, Mike, and Dunia. Whatever you don't want to say, they will with no chaser. Take a shot and let's have a drink. Is hashtag squad goals still a thing? Because they are. Let's go.
Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Cognac, Tequila, and the Girl. If you're new here, because I know a lot of you guys have New Year's resolutions, and we should be one of them. That's Tequila, that's Cognac, I'm the Girl. CTG, join the squad, thank you. We're back with episode, I think, 255? Six? Okay, well, I think I did the graphic wrong. One of those. Anyways, we are doing an episode that we haven't done in a while. Definitely not this year, but it's already early this year. But we are doing a Dear Semi-Sober Ones episode. And what this entails is we get questions asked anonymously, or we take questions that we've seen anonymously from the interwebs or whatever else, and we give our
professional opinions.
Semi-professional opinions. Yeah. Because honestly, we're doctors, kind of. I mean, you can be anything nowadays. So we're
I'm a couple of credits short.
Yeah, me too.
I've been a doctor.
Me too. Yeah, I'm missing a couple of credits also. So we're semi-doctors. But maybe semi-sober. We don't know. You don't know, but we give good advice. So, before we get into it, Tequila, how was your week?
My week was live.
Live?
Yeah.
Okay.
But other than that, they know.
Oh, okay. So then I won't have to ask you to explain. If you don't know, you just don't know.
What's live, man? It's live.
It's a good thing, I think. Sounds like a good thing. Living, live, jogging, stuff like that. Sounds good.
He don't know.
He don't know.
Live. Oh,
it's lit.
I mean, it could be, yeah, it could also be disrupting as far as a lot of things going on.
Sir, okay. You don't know. He just told you don't know.
I don't know.
It was his answer.
Okay.
And he said if you know, you know. He said you don't know.
I don't know. I don't know his week. I wasn't in his shoes or in his
You don't know what live means.
In his meta glasses.
Oh my God.
I don't know what live means, like you said.
Stop trying to make fetch happen impression or whatever. How was your week, Cognac?
Interesting. I ran into a very interesting store I went into and introduced myself into place. And that's the first time I heard this. He said that I heard I watch funny and stuff like that.
Look up.
Huh? Sorry. No,
you're telling him about your week.
No, sorry. So anyway, back when I got out of the hospital, I was thrown by some lady said, "Something wrong with you? You walk funny." I go, I just start walking again. Blah, blah, blah. Anyways, so long story short, 2 decades.
That's how you answered her?
I said I didn't know I walked funny. Like,
bitch, why you watching Cognac?
well, I was a teenager.
Even more so.
Yeah.
Anyway, so.
Okay, so you went into a store.
Well, I went into a store and the first thing I heard from the dude was, "You got arthritis or something in your hands?" I said, I mean, not completely yet, but that's not why my hands are this way. He goes, "Why are your hands that way?" And I said, I told him, I said, "Sir, I was burned when I was a kid, and so these are my hands." He goes, "Well, that's pretty impressive because you didn't drop that bottle when you pulled it out."
He ain't gonna drop a bottle. Well, one thing he know about him, he ain't gonna drop a bottle. He might drop the cup, but not the bottle.
And he said, "You seem to be working well with those."
Not those.
Yeah.
Not those.
So I was like,
motherfucker, what? You tell me what account that is later. If you don't order something, I'm gonna sue him for something.
So I said, well, thank you, sir. I appreciate your honesty. But anyways, here's my card, and I'll reconvene with you in the future, because he was asking me about bourbons and stuff and yada yada. But how was your
We got him.
right? How was your
My week was good. Watching a lot of my hard work come to fruition. Next week, the whole team that I put together gets to meet each other. I'm really excited about that. I do want to say I had a little snafu this week, and I'm not even going to get into it, but let me just say, if you don't know me, here is something to know about me. Watch how the fuck you talk to me. That is my biggest pet peeve. I can deal with a whole lot of things. I've dealt with a whole lot of things. But one thing you're going to do is respect me when you talk to me, respect my work ethic, respect my hustle, and respect my intelligence. If you can do those things, we good. I had an incident, sadly, that, I guess it was, miscommunication, but it wasn't miscommunicated to me. It better not happen again, because I will hurt your feelings. I'm a mirror. You talk to me some way, I'm going to mirror it back to you and amplify it better. I'm a funhouse mirror. I'm a funny buddy. So, yeah, that's just something to know about me on any week. Thank you. Anywho, we got a couple segments that we like to do.
What the fuck with the girl?
Alright, my what the fuck goes to, let me say, what the fuck ice. Yeah, and I'm speaking for myself, this is not a collective. Rest in peace to the woman in Minnesota that got shot in the face just for exercising her, her rights. We still have rights, I thought. I've seen people say fuck the police and all kinds of things that didn't lose their life. And these weren't even police officers. You motherfuckers with your little dicks running around just took a mother. You just took a mother from her child who was in the car because you're not fucking trained. And it's sad. And then 2 other people died like the next day from this make-believe police force, task force. It's really giving, and I'm not one of those people. I'm not a hysterics person. It's giving Gestapo at this point. As I chose to be a Jewish person. It's giving literally like how the Holocaust started. You don't look like me. That's enough information. And if you're trying to protect these people that aren't doing anything except for being brown, you'll get killed too. And it's really very simple. Check the board, like my girl Rashida says. This is ridiculous. This is fucking ridiculous. They're not taking criminals. They're just taking people that are brown. And, good for her for standing up and talking shit. I've seen people talk shit for less. So don't tell me, well, she shouldn't be. She was in her neighborhood. That's her neighborhood. And she's allowed to talk shit in her neighborhood. She pays taxes. The motherfucking Ku Klux Klans masquerading that couldn't wear masks during COVID, but now that everybody can breathe with a cloth mask on now, shocker, took her life. And I pray for her daughter's healing and her wife's healing. Because, yeah. Alright, so what the fuck? Ice.
What the fuck with the girl? Joking with Cognac.
Okay.
all right? So, what do you call a cannibal that eats family members?
What?
I don't even want to know.
A munchkins.
Munchkins.
Because he munches his kins.
Munchkins. She has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Cans.
Yeah, I explained it for them. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Alright.
All right. So they munch the kins, y'all. You know, kinfolk. Munch kinfolks.
Mm-hmm. Cousins.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Emotional.
All right. Ready to help some people, you guys?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. All right. Dear semi-sober ones, I am remarried to a widower whose first wife died 10 years ago. On the anniversary of her death, he reaches out to her siblings to announce how much he loved her. I find this unsettling. I would have thought that this was understood by all of them during their marriage. He was a devout husband. Am I wrong for thinking this is unnecessary and hurtful?
So Lena, her name is Lena, and her husband's name is Joe.
Can I just say something for the new people? Tequila always names them for us so we can address them like, people. Yeah, go ahead.
So what's her problem again?
He's upset because his first wife died 10 years ago, and on the anniversary of her death, he talks to his first wife's siblings to tell them how much he loved her. She finds it unsettling.
So when did you find that out that he did that? Did you know that before you married him?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a weird ass
that's
question. You
weird
ask, yeah.
because,
Yeah.
like, you're going back in time now
Yeah.
after a decade
Yeah.
and being like, so hey, by the way, my second wife died, right?
First wife.
First one died.
Yeah.
And how you doing?
I don't know. Lena, I think you sound like a insecure bitch. That's my answer for you. Sorry for the scolding of the name. But that sounds really insecure because I'm sure you met this man. He's a widower. And he told you what happened. And she died. I don't know how she died or whatever, but clearly he didn't have like a bad relationship with her where he still talks to her siblings. Like, what are you jealous of?
But wait,
Like, she
but I thought
died.
you said he
Okay,
he just come back to talk to the siblings.
He talks
Every
to them
year.
every year for
On
the
the
past
anniversary.
decade. On the
Yeah.
anniversary of her
Of
death,
her death,
he
yeah.
talks to her siblings,
Yeah.
his, what was it, sibling-in-laws,
So he's been doing it for 10 years.
for 10 years, and
Yeah.
you come in, you think that's supposed to stop.
Yeah, no.
I think that,
Why would, yeah.
yeah, I think he should stop talking to you.
Yeah, that should have been addressed. How long they been married?
I don't think, well, the first wife died 10 years ago, so that's fucking fresh.
Yeah.
People grieve how they fucking grieve. It's not like, he cheated on his first wife and now he misses her and talks to the siblings. The lady died. How selfish. Ugh.
Are any of those his kids?
No, it's
No.
her siblings.
Oh, her brothers and sisters.
Yes.
Yeah, like something like that.
Yeah, he
No,
part
it's
of it.
something like that. That's what it is.
He
But
part
I
of
mean,
it. He part of their family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's only not a part of their family because she died. That's how he met you.
She did.
She did, and she's not coming back. In my Harper voice.
Yeah.
what are you
Like,
doing?
he met you because of that reason.
Yeah. You wouldn't even be in the picture if he was still
Yeah.
alive.
Like, what?
Yeah.
Ugh. Like,
Get over yourself.
yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
And Joe, that
Joe
ain't the one.
Joe don't know.
I
Well,
know.
you know,
That ain't the one, though,
No,
Joe.
he don't know that this lady got this gripe.
Yeah,
I don't think he knows she got this gripe.
yeah. All right. Hey there, Houston entrepreneurs and small business owners. Are you starting a business or already running one, but drowning in paperwork, taxes, or bookkeeping headaches? You're not alone, and we've got some help for you. A friend of ours has launched a full-service business support solution right
Full
here,
service.
right here in Houston, called Samcom. From forming your LLC or corporation to handling your franchise tax filings, sales tax reports, bookkeeping, and even your annual income tax returns, Samcom covers it all, so you can focus on growing your business. What's new in 2025? BOI reporting, a new federal requirement that most businesses aren't even aware of. Mess it up and you could face a $10,000 fine or more. Don't worry, Sam Cohen has you covered. Whether you're a startup, a side hustler, or scaling fast, let them take the stress off your plate. Email to info@samconus.com. That's info@samconus.com, or call 713-534-2175 to get started. That's 713-534-2175 to get started. Don't miss out. Your business deserves better, and let them get you sorted today. Oh, whatever. Anywho, let's move on, Lena. Alright, dear semi-sober ones, my mother-in-law is living with us, and she and my husband are very good friends. They are a lot alike. They're outgoing, and they're huggers, and they talk a lot. I feel like the third wheel most of the time, but I occupy myself by reading in another part of the house or going out. Everything seems to be going quite well, except that before bedtime, they embrace and give each other a quick kiss on the lips. I find it disgusting. I have told my husband how I feel about it, and he says, it's my mom. I tell him I never hugged my dad, let alone kissed him on the lips. I think I'm tired of her living with us. Do you think it's normal for them to be kissing? Can I get a name first?
Yeah. Please.
Focus!
I am.
He's a lot of credits away from
No.
being a doctor. No, just saying.
Yeah, so Ann
I need
is,
names.
Jesus,
Don't.
hey, like what? Go ahead. Ann is who?
Ann is the mother-in-law. Joyce is the daughter-in-law, and the husband is Paul. Paul is Ann's son.
Okay. Go ahead and get me out.
No, the reason I jumped to that because
There's no reason to.
no, there is because I've had that happen where you've had aunts kiss in the mouth, and I thought it was weird, and a lot of the family members thought it was weird, and so on and so forth, and it is weird.
So that's your advice, is it is weird.
It's
We're giving advice, not
I
it's
know.
not your therapy session.
No, I didn't say it was my therapy session. I was saying that's why I just jumped to it because I was like, yeah, I got that because I just thought about it the other day.
Yeah, because the aunt kissing you in the mouth
In the
is
mouth,
weird.
it's weird.
But that ain't your mama.
Well,
It's a big difference.
It is.
Yeah.
I think, Joyce, I think that it's different cultures. And it just depends on their culture. Some people don't sexualize it as much as we may here. I'm assuming you're from here, America. Or if not, some people don't sexualize it.
Yeah.
That's how you kiss your kids, and that's how you kiss them as adults. I mean, I hope Paul didn't just get off your vagina before the nighttime and kiss somebody in the mouth or something, but they're not tonguing. So I don't know. But I do feel like if you told him something about it, if you cared, you should just be like, Mom, it weirds her out. And that's that.
Yeah.
Can I scroll back to what I was saying on culture?
Go ahead. You ain't say nothing about
No,
culture.
I
She
did.
did.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's why it brought a string to me on why I was like, because I'm, this, and
You're what this? What does that mean?
like a side kiss. Sorry, I thought we were whatever. Okay. So, anyways, side, and I had weird interaction with people kissing on my mouth. I'm like, what the fuck?
Okay, so this is a help for Joyce.
Yeah,
not
what
Cognac.
are you telling Joyce?
Yeah, like,
I mean,
you haven't given her any advice. You're just talking about what was
no,
weird in your
okay,
childhood.
my bad. I guess
I've had family members that kiss me in the mouth too. I didn't bring that up and go, yeah, my dude used to kiss me in the mouth.
Get a strong neck, moving neck.
He don't have a problem.
Oh, he don't have to.
Paul, it's Paul kissing his
Oh my
mom.
God, Jesus.
It's Paul kissing his mom in law.
Then
And Joyce is his wife. And she is uncomfortable with that interaction with Paul and his mom.
I don't know about what advice she can give him because
She's
She's
giving it.
asking us for advice and
I know.
you're not giving it. I mean, honestly,
No.
like, if you can, you gotta focus and listen to the question and give the advice.
Listen, you know what? Killing
Nobody
Here we
yelled.
go. Here we
you.
go.
No,
You got here, you got microphones on, so nobody
Here
yelled.
we go.
Yeah, not microphones, but
Anyways,
headphones.
I have no advice. That's the culture, I guess, maybe. And he's used to it.
Okay.
He grew
So
up
he
with
has
that.
no advice for you, Joyce.
He grew up with it.
Okay. He has no advice for you. That's the end.
So tell him to
Okay.
brush his teeth and after kissing his mom and use some mouthwash.
All right. Next one.
I didn't give a chance to
Oh,
give my
I'm sorry.
opinion,
Go ahead.
but I don't have one.
Go ahead. I would like to give your advice.
I just think Joyce, first, before you even mention the kissing, not the kissing, but the good night embrace between mother and child, child and mother. You talked about their outgoing character, and you feel like you're the third wheel because your character isn't as outgoing as theirs. Sound like, and you asked, and you also said that you think that you're tired of her living with y'all. I think at the end of the day, it ain't the kiss, it ain't the outgoing characteristics that they have because you married the dude. I just think you're tired of her being there, and you need to, and every little thing is irking the fuck out of you, and you need to let him know that we need to come up with an alternative for your mother's living arrangement because it's bothering the fuck out of you. You're uncomfortable. You're not happy with her being there.
Yeah.
Because, I mean,
Yeah, it was the reading in the other room for me. Like, what? Yeah.
Being a child that didn't get that much affection from a parent, I mean, that's a blessing for him and her, him and his mother. So kudos to them. I mean, the kiss on the lips is weird at a certain age, but if it worked for them, it worked for them. It ain't like it's foreplay, but
Yeah.
what it is, you just tired of her being there,
Yeah, she's definitely tired of being there.
and every little thing pissing you off. I've been there.
Okay. Dear semi-sober ones, my sister recently became very ill and had to be hospitalized for 4 days. When I called and told our daughter, she was concerned and supportive. Then I called our son, Isaac, and left a message to please call me because it was important. He did not return my call. A couple of days later, my husband left another message for Isaac to call, and he finally sent us a picture of himself and his family at Disneyland in California. He was on vacation with his wife and 2 kids and didn't want to be bothered. After he got back, he waited a few days to call me. I am hurt and disappointed in Isaac. We live in Texas, and they go to Disneyland 3 or 4 times a year. I think Isaac should have taken 5 minutes to return my call so I could fill him in about the situation with his aunt. Because of this, I no longer feel as close to my son. In fact, I feel I'm very unimportant to him. Am I wrong to be sad and disappointed? Is it common for close relatives not to respond when they are on vacation? My sister is now recovering, but her illness has taken a huge toll on her.
So that lady's name is Janice, and the sister is Rosie.
Okay.
I'm not gonna name everybody. She talked about his sister and
Yeah.
her husband. So the sick aunt is Rosie.
Yeah.
We got Isaac,
Yeah.
and her name is Janice.
Janice, you need to grow up. Look, the aunt Rosie didn't die. He was on vacation with his family. I don't care how often he goes or not. He spent money with his family, and you sound like you're frickin' dramatic. Anyways,
Very.
so he was going to be on a 5-minute conversation with you. You said could called you back for 5 minutes. He knows it was going to take 5 hours, And him and his wife decided they didn't want to do that. They got the text from his sister, and they know what it was. He knew it wasn't important enough to fuck up his family's vacation. That's what I feel like. Get over it.
Yeah.
They say mama's boys, but that sounds like a mama's, I don't know.
That sounds like patrolling.
Yeah.
Just because he don't, and I don't, that's his honor. God damn.
They don't even kiss their mouth before they go to sleep. Like, what the fuck?
Y'all left messages. I got the message. It's my aunt. You know what I'm saying? What the hell? It's not like it was you, Mom. You know what I'm saying? It's not like they left a message about your mom in the hospital. It's Aunt Rosie.
You haven't said, like, what the illness was. She probably had, like, a bag of glue for the 6th time, Aunt Rosie.
Maybe
you know?
I like Aunt Rosie.
And maybe that, too.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just saying. But that sounds absolutely ridiculous.
If he go to Disney every year or whatever the cadence is, he invested in it. Disney not cheap. You know what I'm saying? Don't know what type of work he's in, so it can be super important to his wife and kids that he give them all his time while he there, less distractions. I mean, it's a lot of fucking. Come on, man.
Do you have any advice there?
Man, just keep me updated on how she doing.
Yeah. Because you're Isaac, for real. That sounds like something Janice would do to you. Isaac.
I mean,
Yeah. Alright, let's get to the next one. Dear semi-sober ones, my retired husband of 15 years, Seth, is pushing me to the edge of divorce. He's extremely negative, verbally abusive, and estranged from many friends, which has harmed my relationship with friends and family. He drinks almost all day. I drink as well. He calls me horrible names I won't repeat and refuses to respect my sleep needs. I'm still working. He thinks he's being quote-unquote funny when he acts this way. Seth doesn't hear well, so he talks softly, and this also leads to unnecessary arguments. I love Seth, but I feel like he's destroying my spirit and who I am. I used to be an independent, capable person. Now I feel like I'm always walking on eggshells. I dread coming home from work some days. I just want to run away. What are your thoughts?
Don't sign the paper, Irene.
What, Irene?
Irene, yeah.
You picked the most.
Irene is it.
Mountains are Caucasian. Irene. I've never met Irene in person.
Irene.
In my 42 years of life, I've never met an Irene in real life. Alright, you said go ahead and sign the papers, Irene?
Man, if it's that bad, you only want to go home and shit. You feel like he destroying your spirit and who you are as a person. And you know, that's all you have is who you are. I mean, I know when you get married, you and that person become one. It already sounds like that y'all are not one. You know what I'm saying? So, savage what you can savage. And I'm not for divorce. You know, I got my beliefs. But move around. Move around. Maybe it will help him. Sound like he needs help.
If he likes funny, be funny. Let's show him what funny is. Funny. Connor, do you have any advice
15
for
years, a
Irene?
long time for that.
yeah, so, oh boy.
His name is Seth.
Seth. No, okay. Oh boy. Seth. A boy needs to recollect himself and figure out what is funny and not, and try to set those boundaries on what's funny or not, I guess, to that individual. But
what about Irene?
Huh?
What about Irene?
Irene,
She the one reaching out.
no, she's done. She's done. So
So you telling her to?
no, I'm saying you work on it, but she done. So she done. That's it. She done.
Okay, so his advice to you, Irene, is that he feels like you're just done already. So he doesn't know why you're asking this question, and not at Jim Adler Divorce Department. The divorce department.
For nations.
Yeah.
Nobody knows who the hammer.
Okay, whatever.
And the hammer deals with other things.
Okay, so my advice, Irene, is first of all, the verbally abusive. That's it. And you're drinking all day, and I like that she took accountability and said, I drink too, but not all day.
Not all day.
Yeah, you gotta put it work.
Yeah, but she didn't have to put that in there. Like some people are like, and he just drinks all day, woe is me. She likes a cocktail or two. But yeah, the verbally abusive and, negative, extremely negative. I don't know when he retired. She says, my retired husband of 15 years. So they've been married for 15 years. So I don't know when he retired. But, retirement doesn't equate to being a fucking asshole.
Or drinking.
Retirement doesn't mean, also that. No, you shouldn't want to do that anyways. I mean, you only drink all day for 2 to 3 days on vacation. When you wake up and you're on a beach or, no. Yeah, no, that's just not gonna work. Yeah, peace out. Peace out. If you haven't had the conversation with them, I'm sure you have numerous of times. If he's not gonna fix it, I don't know how old you are. 15 years, you gave him, get it the fuck together. Put a time limit on that bitch. Put a time limit on Seth. You got alright, starting right now, you got a 90-day probationary period to fix this up. I don't care, you're retired, I'm happy. You're collecting your retirement. It doesn't seem like she's hurting for money or we're hurting for money, please go to work. It's just be a fucking good dude. God damn. But she working.
Yeah, that's cool, though. But there are certain men. I'm gonna be blatantly honest.
Are you?
Yes.
Okay.
There are certain men that have a drive to do what they need to do, and they will do what they need to do, and they don't want to hear the negative part of it wasn't good enough what you did. It wasn't good enough what you did. It wasn't good enough what you did. I'm just saying, it's a psychology thing I learned in school many years ago.
I literally minored in psychology.
I understand.
But that's not what she said. She didn't say that. She didn't say that. She said he's retired and drinks all day and is verbally abusive and negative.
No.
And he doesn't have friends because they are tired of him probably doing the same things to them as he did.
Yeah, for sure.
So again, what you're talking about is therapy. Because you're not retired.
Do you think a woman want to hear that it's not good enough?
No.
Because you put it, man.
No, I was just saying.
Like this man.
It goes vice versa. Also,
Because she the one that used to be independent, and now she walking on eggshells. So maybe she hearing that whatever she doing not good enough.
Yeah.
She the one that don't want to come home.
Yep.
Yeah. Possible.
It's not possible. That's what she said.
Major.
She would rather not come home because she just went to work all day and comes home and hears negative and probably you ain't shit. That's what she's saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I guess
it really does. It's hard. It takes a big unit and a big community to run a functional system. As far as I'm concerned.
This is a two-person.
No,
What are you talking about?
No, because I'm saying, just in general, like you just said, it could be two people.
It is. It's Irene and Seth.
Or it could be like 1,000 people.
Okay, it's Irene and
disagree.
Seth.
Okay.
It's Irene and Seth.
No, I was.
It's Irene and Seth.
Yeah.
This is an advice episode. It's Irene and Seth. You're in a married situation. It's Cognac and the girl. Like, what are you talking about? It's two people.
But I wasn't talking about us. I was talking about the.
No, you're talking about a whole community of people. Irene asked you about the community. She said, "What the fuck is wrong with Seth, and do I need to leave him?"
Sad.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Irene needs a 2-piece set.
Yeah.
Pop, pop.
Yeah.
As soon as he say something fly,
Yeah.
and tell him to say it again. When he let him get sloppy, you don't drink nothing. And as soon as he get fly, you pop his ass in the mouth. And if he don't respond right, you pop his ass again.
Yeah.
And then leave.
Yeah.
Beat his ass and leave.
So violence?
Yeah.
Is the answer?
Yeah, I said
It is for fuck ice.
Yeah. I'll punch him in the mouth.
All right.
If I'm drunk and I talk shit to you, what you gonna do?
If you put your hands on me and you drunk,
If I talk self-less shit and it make you feel like I put hands on you.
make you feel.
That's me. That's my mouth. Like I talked about earlier. I don't know to touch you. This mouth going to though. This mouth will fucking hit you in the face. I
Yeah,
swear.
I have many
All right.
encounters of that.
With me?
Induced alcohol. Somebody putting their hands on me.
I thought you meant my mouth. Because you
I
definitely been hit with my mouth.
It didn't end well for me.
Everybody in this room's probably been hit with my mouth. A time or two. All right. Next one. Dear semi-sober ones, please focus. Comment. I have been working with a personal trainer for a year who just gave me the bad news that he may be leaving soon for a promotion in Chicago. I'm happy he's so motivated and hardworking, but I've grown to adore him. I feel like we're connected. Lately, when I think about his leaving, it almost makes me cry. He's so kind, protective, funny, and sweet to me. He mentioned in one of our first sessions that he was attracted to me. He tells me I'm beautiful and it makes me smile. If he moves away, it will leave a hole in my heart. I feel like he's forgetting everything we've shared. I text him, but don't want to be a pest. Should I tell him how I feel before it's too late? Does it seem clinky? How do I know he feels the same way about me without making myself look like a fool?
His name is Lee, her name is Ashley. So Ashley, I'm gonna run the lead on this.
Okay. All right, I was prepared.
That's gonna pop that pussy like you know how. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
You give it to him. You ready to give it to him? You know what I'm saying? Give it to him. You know what I'm saying? Give it to him and see what happens. I mean, that shouldn't be the anchor to keep him there. You know what I'm saying? But show him that you mean it. Pop, pop, pop.
With the wop, wop, wop. Ashley, ma'am, you said he was attracted to you in your first session. This is now a year later. Has he told you that since the first session? Sounds like a sales pitch to me. And it sounds like he sold you, Ashley, and probably Letitia, Brenda, LaShawn, my DMX boys. The whole thing, and that's why he can afford to live in Chicago now. You're probably in Florida somewhere. Like, come on. It's a personal trainer. And a full year now that he says he's leaving.
Go and get you some.
Yeah. Let Lee hit.
Leave on
You might as well say it.
Let him leave on good terms.
I don't know if you need to let him hit, but you might as well just say it.
Yeah, because you can turn those sections into a whole fucking relationship.
Yes. Literally.
You might as well. His shit may be little.
Like Cognac's friend.
He may not be able to work it out.
No, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Do you have any advice for Ashley? The advice goes to Ashley.
I'm kind of going with what you were saying with the Ashley thing. Like, I guess at this point, I mean, you know, that's kind of a session, and it's weird to me because these guys nowadays will play you, and
He is a sales guy.
yeah, I know. So that's my point. So
These
Like,
guys will play.
I mean,
You be playing.
I don't-
You're a
I
sales
don't-
guy
I don't
too.
play
What the
no-
fuck's that
no,
supposed to mean?
no,
I'd be playing.
I don't play no games. I don't play no games. I
Yeah.
benefit you, you benefit me, we benefit each other.
I don't drink
That's
whiskey, but I could sell you some. Like, what the fuck are you
But it
talking
doesn't-
about?
But it doesn't matter. I'm saying I will try whiskey and tell you if it's good.
I'm just saying,
Okay.
I don't think he's playing her. Lee is selling himself to
I
be
know,
her
to
personal
her,
trainer.
so-
You know how many personal trainers
But,
in the
but he
world?
doesn't want to hit it. Then
Yeah,
I guess.
Lee doesn't drink
That's it.
Ashley, but he sold her.
Yeah, that's,
You know,
I guess. I mean,
yeah.
The-
Show up to your
why
live
should
session.
why should he involve himself in hitting it? You don't know what kind of stuff she got going on.
What are you fucking talking about?
Like, I'm talking about, like, why would he pay the money to, or whatever minute, to go over there and hit that? To go over.
What are you fucking talking
That's her personal
about?
trainer.
She pays
I
him
know.
to train her at
I
the
know.
gym. What is he paying money to go to hit whatever she's got going on down there? What are you talking about?
No,
I'm actually done. Like, I'm actually done.
That's his personal trainer.
Like, what are you
So I'm
talking
saying, but he doesn't know what she, you know.
They personal. She's sharing all the shit with him. That's why she liked him because
I understand that, but I'm saying okay, maybe that's why he doesn't hit it, because he's seen what she got.
saying what?
You just said it. He's her personal trainer.
Yeah.
You just said
Yeah.
that you know what she's working with. That he knows what she's working with.
No, I say they
So
share a
you
lot of
saying he
stuff.
doesn't think her body's attractive enough? What are you getting at?
That's my point.
Okay. Well, I don't get your point. I don't.
My advice to her,
Try to be nice.
my advice to her was to go and give him some.
Okay.
Because actually she got feelings for this dude.
Okay.
So go and give him some before he leave. That was
He
my.
didn't want what she was working with.
She ain't offered
She
him.
hasn't
I mean, what you
offered it
mean?
He didn't. He didn't say that.
Yeah,
He doesn't know.
He
As
said
far
that
as you know, he doesn't know.
He a
She
prof-
likes him.
he a professional. He keeping it professional.
Good God.
She digging over him.
All right.
Okay. Well.
Last one, guys. Yeah, this is giving me a headache now. You know, I've got to now doctor myself. Dear semi-sober ones, I am in a long-time relationship and things are good. I feel loved and I love him. However, we have opposite opinions about current politics. It is disturbing that he could feel this way. Our discussions usually result in his telling me over and over, louder and louder, how things are and what the real truth is, and that I'm not looking at the whole picture. I told him I don't like the debates we have as I feel very off balance afterward, and it seems like he's pushing me to accept his beliefs. It has now reached the point that if we keep up these discussions, as he calls them, I'll probably have to leave the relationship. I told him I don't ever want to talk about politics with him again. Is this a good option? Any other ideas? I cannot believe we are so opposite. Yet he's very nice to me.
Her name is Michelle. His name is Donald.
I'll take point on this one. Michelle, nice to you how? And for how long? Because it just depends on what politics you're talking about. I don't know. I don't subscribe to Democrat, Republican, but his beliefs are clearly bothering you. So if you can't change someone's beliefs, whether I've learned that, like, just in life in general with anybody, friendships or whatever, you're not going to change someone's beliefs. Their beliefs might change over time, and you either have to adjust to it or move the fuck around. I don't know if she could be in a whole different country. I'm just speaking from where I am right now. There's politics and there's morals and ethics and compassion. And I think that, at least here, that has been completely diluted and muffled, where people have decided oh, I have to be this person, and don't realize saying, well, if I'm this person, I align with that, like some really fucked up shit. Or if I align with this person, I'm just lenient. Which is why, since I was a, why do you have the coffees? Here's some water.
Sorry.
I'm talking.
Sorry.
We need to get back to, well, I don't need to get back to it because I've always felt this way. I'm not a Democrat or a Republican. I don't claim a political party. Fucking humanity and common sense. And that's been gone. So if he wants to continue to keep having these discussions or saying slick shit, at this point in time, I don't know how old you are, it's better to be alone than be miserable and have to tiptoe and walk around on eggshells on what you discuss, especially if you're passionate about something.
You done?
Yep.
A house divided, I don't know, you said long-term relationship, I'm not sure if y'all live with each other or what, but a house divided will not stand, period. I mean, so at some point, y'all gonna have to come back to a common ground. I mean, it seems like y'all may have had a common ground once before, because y'all came together and y'all been together for whatever, however you define long-term, whatever long-term means. But seems like now it's some division, and that division can tear y'all apart. So you either gotta be prepared to get torn apart, I guess, if you're not gonna succumb to what he believes in, and he not succumb to what you believe in. So got a big wedge that's between you guys, and it seems like that wedge is only getting bigger. So you may just want to prepare yourself to, like the girl said, be alone a while till you find something that's cohesive. If you can't get along, I mean, you don't want to be unequally yoked. So if that yoke is too much to bear, too much to carry, the inequality, I'm saying that wrong, but y'all not equal anymore as far as politics go. If politics that heavy in your relationship and y'all not on the same page, so like y'all relationship is not a good one.
What's your advice, Cognac?
So, yeah, the thing is, I've said this over and over
It's
again.
Michelle and Donald, right?
Michelle and Donald. Michelle and Donald, look.
It's just Michelle. Michelle's reaching out, so you're not talking to Donald.
Sorry, Michelle. So.
Those names are fucking funny, by the way. I just.
Yeah, I got it too. The thing is, we've come into a new age of social media that just feeds every narrative from both sides clashing all the time. And there's a lot of people that will not get the facts. They'll give you their facts, but not get the facts. And people are so quick to judge and not research what actually happened. Not judge, not prosecution, not anything. And that's
Michelle, don't watch any current events episode of ours.
That's the sad part though.
Yeah.
It's like you have to. It's just like somebody going to trial. It used to be you were innocent until proven guilty. Mm-hmm. It's almost like that, but it's so rampant now. Like, no, they did that.
I know, the fucking drag queens.
They did that.
The drag queens
They did that. I'm just saying it's both sides, I'm saying, both sides of the narrative that are quick to post whatever they can.
But do you get it
And
though? But she's not on a side.
Yes,
Like
you-
I'm speaking for myself. I'm not
I'm
on a
just saying.
side. I don't watch
Okay.
a certain side or another
No, I'm-
side. My algorithm is all over the place.
Okay.
Yeah.
And her problem is
Okay.
I don't give a fuck about my algorithm.
Donna believes in one
Okay.
thing, she believes in another, and because of those two differences,
I know.
they not getting along
Okay,
anymore.
then let me bring it back to this. So, back in the day when you met somebody, you were unaware of gas prices, it's, this, dating, this.
Let him talk.
And all of a sudden,
Let him talk.
social media has made people, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying if you listen to that bullshit all the time, then yes, you're gonna fight because one person's gonna be like, well, I read this on this, and I read this on this, and
How's
I
your
read
bills?
this
How's
on
your
this,
bills
and-
going, Donald?
Let's,
How are your bills?
Can I talk? Can I
Go ahead.
speak?
Yeah, you can.
So, how's this on this on
But
this?
you're
And that's my
not
point.
giving her advice. You're just
Okay.
talking. You're just talking.
This lady asked for
Then
advice.
Donald, shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
That's all you
Donald.
need to do, I guess. Or, I mean, I don't know, like, is she?
Or maybe Donald needs a Melania.
Oh, okay. Or,
You know,
okay.
I'm
Can you read him the story? Her plan again?
He's the one.
No,
they're
listen,
debating.
No, it ain't. He just listen to them. Right. They got two different beliefs.
Okay. Well,
He can be right.
Oh, yeah.
she can be
Okay,
wrong.
this is the last
he
time
needs
I
to
heard
shut
it.
the fuck up because she's always right.
That's not what she said
That's
at
not what
all.
she said at all.
That's why you said you know that.
And I tried to explain
This
that.
is a very hit dog situation.
Okay.
I am in a long-term relationship and things are good. I feel loved. And I love him. However, we have opposite opinions about the current politics. It is disturbing that he could feel this way. Our discussions usually result in his telling me over and over, louder and louder, how things are.
Then
And what the real
shut
truth
the
is.
fuck up.
And that I'm not looking at the whole picture. You're not listening.
Oh.
I told him I don't like the debates we have as I feel very off balance afterward, and it seems like he's pushing me to accept his beliefs. It has now reached the point that if we keep up these discussions, as he calls them, I'll probably have to leave the relationship. I told him I don't ever want to talk about politics with him again. Is this a good option? Any other ideas? You didn't give her no fucking ideas. You talked about yourself.
I guess tell him to shut the fuck up. I don't know.
Yeah, because that works.
I mean,
Yeah.
what are the ideas? Because she's apparently not listening to him on what he heard on his side of whatever he has, and vice versa. So
You know.
this is
She not
what I was
listening.
getting at. This is where I was getting at.
Well, how do you come up with she not listening to him? Apparently, she not listening.
What
to
I'm
him.
saying is, she might have a different belief on
They do. She said that.
exactly, and then he has a vice versa. But if you, I don't understand where it's insane to me.
Michelle,
we can't
Sorry,
coincide
Michelle, I'm sorry
on
you're
like,
getting advice
hey,
from Donald.
This
right now.
is like the
Can we get to the next
law, and this is the truth, and this is this.
How's the law in the FC
No,
files? Can we get to our next
But
segment, please?
I've said that.
Can we get to our next segment, please?
See, that's
Thank
the
you.
point. I can't. I was
Yeah,
saying, the law.
I know, Donald.
Vote.
Michelle is ready to move on.
Vote for who you want.
Michelle is
Vote for who
ready.
you want.
Michelle is ready to move on to our next segment.
Okay. I don't
Can we get
know
to
what to tell you.
Can we
Okay.
please get to
So
it?
it's our third
You
segment of
can
the
keep
evening,
talking.
where we tell you 3,000 things about us using that magnificent book titled 3,000 Questions About Me being Tequila, him being Cognac, she being a girl. This evening it's from the girl. She's gonna open the book, randomly select the question, ask it, and we will answer it.
Excuse me. Question 1238. 1,238. What or who keeps you grounded?
My relationship with Jesus Christ. My spirituality keeps me grounded.
Okay. Yeah, same spirituality. I don't want to call it a thing. I don't know. I don't. Not the same, like exactly like him, but I do feel like I talk. I say I talk to myself as a joke for me. I tell people I talk to myself because I'm the smartest person I know, but I'm not talking to myself. I'm working it out, and I don't think that that's possible without some type of higher power I'm talking to. But you know who will keep you grounded is Harper, our niece. Yeah, she's gonna keep you grounded. She's gonna tell you like it is at all times. So kids keep me grounded. My need for making sure my family is okay keeps me grounded. You know, I never want to be boisterous, and you know, I just want to have a happy life. It's so much more important to me now in my 40s. Yeah, and my real friends keep me grounded. My mama gonna keep me grounded. For sure. We're like the same people, but yeah, a lot of people. It's a collective of things that keep me grounded. But I don't feel like I'd ever be up in the clouds. Cognac, what keeps you grounded?
God Himself. God Almighty that saved my life. 14 years old.
Okay.
Hey, don't want
Why
to
you say it like that? You sound like Sam. What's from the Lamb Man? The Lamb Man. Sam Smith. God Himself.
It was God Himself.
Okay.
Came to my ear. Said, you will rise again. That was it.
Well, I don't think you should have worded it that way. That didn't really sound
No, I didn't even
correctly.
My
Yeah,
bad.
that was
I
a.
meant, like,
Yeah, that
you will
was,
smell
okay.
orange
All right.
and no orange.
All right, Cognac's mom wants a call, so I'm gonna call her.
Hello?
Hello. Can you
How's it
hear
going,
me?
guys?
Welcome back to Cognac, Tequila, and the Girl.
How you doing, Miss Murdoch?
I'm good. How are y'all doing tonight?
We're good.
Good.
Are you ready for your question?
I'm ready.
All right. Question 1238, 1238. What or who keeps you grounded?
Let's see. Keeping me grounded, I would say, would be my son Robert.
What? Okay.
Yeah, he's about the only one that, really does. I mean, as grounded as I am, I mean, it was him or Stumpy.
I literally thought you were gonna pick a dog. I did. I was waiting because I was gonna say a human, but then it said what? Oh.
No, I mean,
Stumpy's her dog, listeners, in case you don't know. Sorry.
No, it's a midget friend.
No. No. Oh no. Oh no. He said midget on here. Oh my goodness.
It's, okay, dwarf. Sorry.
Oh my goodness. He is the dog version of that. Yes, that's very true.
Toulouse.
No. Stumpy's no Toulouse. No.
Okay.
They're different. Okay. Well, that's Cognac's
That's my
mommy.
question.
That's Cognac's mommy's answer. Cognac and Stumpy.
Y'all have a wonderful evening.
You
You too, Miss Murdoch.
Good one.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye. All right, we'll be back next week.
Good.
I need everybody, when you hear this on Monday or Tuesday or Sunday, whenever you hear this, to pray for me for my first team meeting. Thank you.
Like and subscribe.
Love you. And that too. Like and subscribe. Bye.
Lady, you ain't got no lawn. You are such
That's it for this week's episode of Cognac, Tequila, and the Girl. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe on your favorite podcast app. As always, we'd love to hear your feedback. Follow us on all the social medias. Leave your comments and reviews. Until next week, keep safe and keep your squad close. Thanks for hanging out.